Imagine a sacred moment each day when your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are planted directly into the fertile ground of your subconscious, where the veil between the visible and invisible thins, and anything you affirm, visualize, or feel becomes a command for your body, soul, and destiny. This moment exists just before you sleep. The last minutes before closing your eyes are not a trivial routine, but a spiritual ritual that activates or blocks your power of regeneration, rejuvenation, and connection to the divine source. Most people go to bed unaware that their soul carries the day's dense thoughts, unprocessed emotions, and unspoken words, which don't vanish in sleep but imprint as silent decrees in the subconscious. To counter this, the youth ritual begins with purifying your energy through a conscious energetic closure. Take 3 deep breaths, place your right hand on your chest, and mentally repeat, I release what doesn't belong to me. I reclaim my energy. I forgive. I cleanse. I sleep in peace. Visualizing a white light enveloping you. This sets the stage for regeneration by calming your nervous system. Next, in the theta brainwave state before sleep, sow restorative affirmations like, my body knows how to heal, my cells renew, I vibrate in youth and lightness. Repeated 3 times with intention to reprogram your subconscious. Finally, visualize your body bathed in golden light, ascending from your feet to your crown. Then see yourself in an inner mirror, radiating vitality and serenity, merging with this vibrant version of yourself. This ritual, energy cleansing, conscious affirmations, and auric visualization rewires your quantum field. Commit to it for 21 days and your energy will shift how the world sees you. Youth isn't lost with years, but through unconscious programming. Your body isn't a machine that ages. It's a temple responding to your vibration. By choosing intention over external narratives, you reclaim your light, proving that true youth lies in a gaze that projects radiance, a body vibrating in gratitude, and a soul that knows it has never aged, only forgotten its origin. The concept of the youth ritual hinges on the profound understanding that the moments before sleep are a gateway to transformation. While the body rests, the subconscious remains vigilant, absorbing the energetic residue of your final waking moments. This is why the ritual begins with an intentional cleansing of your energy field. By consciously releasing the day's burdens, whether they are unspoken frustrations, lingering anxieties, or judgments, you prevent these from becoming embedded in your subconscious as destructive patterns. The simple act of placing your hand on your chest and affirming your release of external energies is more than symbolic. It's a command to your nervous system to shift into a parasympathetic state where healing and cellular repair thrive. Science supports this. Chronic stress and unresolved emotions elevate cortisol, accelerating aging by taxing the immune system and skin. Conversely, a purified energy field fosters rejuvenation. Visualizing a protective sphere of white light not only seals your vibration, but also creates a sacred space for your body to regenerate. This practice, rooted in ancient wisdom and validated by modern neuroscience, underscores that the invisible, your energy and intention, shapes the visible, your physical vitality. By dedicating just 1 minute to this closure, you reclaim your power to dictate what your subconscious processes during sleep, ensuring it works to restore rather than deteriorate. This first step is non-negotiable, as it lays the foundation for the subsequent steps, aligning your vibration with the frequency of youth and vitality. Without this cleansing, the affirmations and visualizations that follow would lack the potency to penetrate the fertile ground of your subconscious, where true transformation begins. The second pillar of the youth ritual is the deliberate planting of affirmations in the theta brainwave state, a liminal space between wakefulness and sleep where the subconscious is most receptive. In this state, your mind becomes like fertile soil, absorbing every word as truth. Unlike casual positive thinking, these affirmations must carry intention, emotion, and alignment with your soul's essence. The suggested sequence, my body remembers how to heal, my cells renew, I vibrate in youth and lightness, is designed to transcend superficial vanity and target the core of your vibratory existence. By repeating these words 3 times with your hands on your chest, you're not just speaking, you're imprinting a new blueprint onto your subconscious. Ancient traditions, from Egyptian priesthoods to Indian mystics, recognize the power of spoken intention as a form of soul medicine, a practice now echoed by neuroscientists like Joe Dispenza, who explain how elevated emotions and clear intent rewire neural pathways. This isn't about chasing youth as a physical ideal, but about restoring the vibrancy that emanates from within. Each affirmation is a seed, and your belief in its truth is the water that ensures it takes root. The ritual demands devotion, not as a mechanical task, but as an act of self-love. Over weeks, practitioners report feeling lighter, more radiant, and even receiving external validation. You look younger, more serene. This is no coincidence. It's the result of a shifted vibration. By speaking these words nightly, you forge a pact with your soul, reprogramming your biology to reflect the eternal expansion of your inner light, proving that youth is not a fleeting trait, but a state of being you can consciously cultivate. The third step, visualization, is where the ritual's alchemy reaches its peak. After cleansing your energy and planting affirmations, you engage in a vivid, vibratory visualization that imprints a new energetic blueprint onto your being. As you lie in bed, you guide a golden light through your body, from your feet to your crown, feeling each part relax and regenerate. This isn't mere imagination. It's a deliberate act of creation. The body, as neuroscience confirms, cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and reality, meaning this visualization rewires your physical form to align with the vibratory image you hold. The critical moment comes when you stand before an inner mirror, not a physical one, but a reflection of your soul's truth. Here you see yourself as you wish to feel, radiant, vibrant, with bright eyes and an open heart. This isn't about chasing a specific age, but embodying a timeless frequency of vitality. By merging with this image, you're not fantasizing about a future self. You're remembering a version of you that exists in a higher vibration. Joe Dispenza's research on neuroplasticity highlights how sustained visualization with emotion can reshape your body's reality. The key is to remain in this state as you drift into sleep, allowing the subconscious to anchor this new pattern. Practitioners often report waking with renewed energy, lucid dreams, or even physical changes like brighter skin. This step transforms the ritual from a mental exercise into a vibratory command, aligning your physical form with the eternal youth of your soul, proving that what you hold in your inner vision inevitably shapes the temple of your body. The youth ritual's power lies in its simplicity and consistency, yet it demands a shift in how you perceive your nightly routine. Most people treat bedtime as a passive collapse into rest, unaware that their final thoughts and emotions are programming their subconscious for either regeneration or decay. By adopting this three-step practice, cleansing, affirming, and visualizing, you reclaim agency over this sacred window. The ritual doesn't require external tools, only your conscious intention, making it accessible yet profoundly transformative. Its roots lie in both spiritual traditions and modern science, bridging the ancient understanding of energy as the source of life with neuroscientific insights into the brain's plasticity. The commitment to practice this ritual for 21 days is crucial, as this duration aligns with the time needed to form new neural pathways, as supported by psychological research. Each night, you're not just preparing for sleep, but engaging in an act of creation, rewriting the story of your body and soul. The world may insist that aging is inevitable, but this ritual challenges that narrative, asserting that youth is a vibration, not a number. As you persist, you may notice subtle shifts, an inner lightness, a brighter gaze, or a magnetic presence that others sense. These are signs of your energy realigning with your soul's timeless essence. The ritual isn't about defying time, but transcending it, living each year as an expansion of light rather than a descent into decline. By choosing to vibrate in gratitude and intention, you signal to the universe and your biology that you are not bound by external measures of time, but by the infinite awakenings of your soul. Ultimately, the youth ritual is an invitation to remember who you are, a being of light temporarily housed in a physical form. Society conditions us to fear aging, to equate it with loss, but this practice reframes it as an opportunity for awakening. Each night, as you cleanse your energy, speak affirmations, and visualize your radiant self, you're not just preserving youth, you're igniting a revolution within. This isn't about vanity, but about honoring the temple of your body as an extension of your soul's vibrancy. The ritual's true gift is its reminder that you are not a victim of time, but a co-creator of your reality. Your energy is your currency, and how you wield it before sleep determines the legacy you embody. As you commit to this practice, you'll find that the world mirrors your inner shift. People respond to your light, opportunities align, and you recognize yourself as the eternal being you've always been. The simplicity of these steps belies their potency. They are an alchemical formula for transformation, requiring only your belief and persistence. So as you approach your next night, ask yourself, will I drift into sleep passively, or will I seize this sacred moment to rewrite my destiny? The choice is yours, but the power has always been within you. By embracing this ritual, you're not just rejuvenating your body, you're awakening the soul that knows no age, only the endless dance of light and expansion. Let each night be a testament to your sovereignty, a step toward the vibrant, timeless you that awaits. The youth ritual is more than a nightly practice. It's a rebellion against the collective narrative that ties worth to fleeting physical markers. By engaging in this sacred sequence, cleansing your energy, affirming your vitality, and visualizing your radiant essence, you're dismantling the unconscious programming that equates aging with diminishment. This ritual empowers you to see each night as a canvas for creation, where your intentions shape not just your body, but your entire existence. The act of purifying your energy field releases the psychic weight of the day, allowing your subconscious to focus on restoration rather than survival. The affirmations, spoken in the theta state, bypass the critical mind, embedding truths that your cells obey. Visualization, meanwhile, leverages the brain's inability to distinguish between imagination and reality, sculpting your physical form to match your soul's vibrancy. Over 21 days, this consistent practice rewires your neural pathways. As neuroplasticity research confirms, aligning your biology with your intention. You may notice your posture shift, your eyes brighten, or your energy attract new opportunities, proof that your vibration is your true signature. This ritual invites you to live as a conscious creator, where age becomes a measure of wisdom and expansion, not decline. By honoring these moments before sleep, you're not just preserving youth, you're reclaiming your divine right to radiate light, proving that the soul's timelessness can illuminate even the densest matter. Beyond its physical benefits, the youth ritual is a spiritual initiation into self-sovereignty. Each night, as you perform these steps, you're forging a deeper connection with your soul, the part of you that exists beyond time's constraints. This practice reminds you that your body is a vessel, responsive to the commands of your energy and intention. The cleansing step clears external noise, the affirmations reprogram limiting beliefs, and the visualization aligns your physical form with your eternal essence. Together, they create a feedback loop of transformation, where your inner world reshapes your outer reality. Testimonies from practitioners highlight not just physical changes, smoother skin, renewed energy, but profound emotional shifts, greater peace, clarity, and alignment. This is because the ritual operates on the principle that everything visible originates in the invisible, as ancient wisdom and quantum physics both suggest. By persisting in this practice, you're not chasing youth as an external ideal, but embodying it as a state of being, vibrant, present, and awake. The world may measure life in years, but you're learning to measure it in moments of conscious creation. As you continue this journey, let each night be a sacred act of remembrance, a commitment to live as the luminous being you are, where every breath, every intention, and every vision draws you closer to the truth that your soul has never aged, only waited for you to awaken its light.